start the session. Okay, so students, a very good afternoon to all of you, and welcome to this virtual platform of Marwadi University. All of you are cordially invited to be the part of this wonderful university. And what we are going to have is the first session. So I need to introduce myself, and I would like to know about you as well. I'm Dr. Mihir Dave. I'll be dealing with your induction program. I think 7 sessions are shortlisted. I'm sure you must have received a timetable. In the timetable, you can see there is a subject mentioned as PM, which is not Prime Minister, but proficiency module, right? So proficiency is the ability to use a language nicely. So here, of course, we are talking about an English language. So how to use English language proficiently is what we are going to discuss in these series of 7 sessions that we'll have in our induction program. So in that series, today is the first session. So we need to know this. I know that some of you might be familiar with English. Some of you might be comfortable with English. Some of you may not be comfortable with English, which is normal. It is not a crime. If you are not comfortable, it's not even a weakness. It is just the state that you may not be comfortable with English, right? Deliberately, I'll be using my language would be English, but I'll speak a little slower so that all of us can be on the same page. What we are trying to have is a kind of a understanding of a language. We'll try and see practically what are the ways in which we can improve our English language and what can we do about it is what my say intention would be, right? So that's there. I want all of you to participate because it's a virtual platform. There'll be certain limitations that we have. So we'll set the thumb rules, which I'm sure other faculties must have told you. That is, as long as you're on this virtual platform, make sure that you are not say keeping your mics say on unmute. Keep it always mute. In case you have query questions, make sure that you ask for it. You may ask and you may raise your hand, as I think some of you have, and then accordingly we can have the discussion, right? So that would be the case. I think somebody has raised the hand. Okay. Yes, Kishan, what's the case? You can unmute your mic and you can ask. Kishan Hirani. You have raised the hand, so in case you have questions, you may ask. Please tell me your name and you can tell me the query or questions if you have. Yes. Abhishek, have you raised the hand or something like that? Yes, Abhishek, I could see your hand raised. Abhishek Tiwari, do you have a question? Or you were trying? Fine. So let's see. I'll come back to all of you one by one, and I'm sure then we'll be in a better position, right? Acha, so there are already some requests I could see. Speak in Hindi as Rohit Kumar requested and others. We'll come to that, the medium of instruction part. And I'm sure after this session, you will not have such issues of language. So let's try and understand. If it is still not clear at all, we may use Hindi or Gujarati or whichever is convenient language, but that's the last option, right? But I think if you try a bit, I'm sure it will not be that difficult, right? Rohit, so don't feel bad about it if you don't know English very well. That's, as I said, is not a crime. Gradually, slowly, step by step, you will be comfortable, right? So don't feel bad if you are not very comfortable. If you attend these 7 sessions, say wholeheartedly, I'm sure you will see the difference in terms of the way you use language, right? So let's start. So I'll be talking about the basics of the ones. We are going to have a kind of an introduction. So today, my intention would be to help you to introduce yourself, of course, in English, right? So when you do that, there are ways in which we do, right? So there are sentences that we need. You don't need to be an expert to do that. You just need 5 to 10 sentences while introducing yourself. All of you know that when you are introducing yourself, you are doing it only for once to a person. Next time, of course, the person would know you already, right? So that is what you need to know. You will have only one chance to do it right, the self-introduction part, right? So when you introduce yourself, what do you do? How do you do? Would be the learning outcome that we are going to plan today. So if you notice, today in the entire session of 1 hour, I'm just going to teach you 7 to 8 sentences basically. What are these sentences? These sentences are going to help you to introduce yourself, how to talk about yourself when you are formally introducing yourself, or formally when you are telling others about yourself, who you are and what you are, where are you from, your likes, dislikes, etc. Right? So that's what we are going to say try. Now, this is the structure. I think all of you know this, that when you are talking about yourself, you include these details in your self-introduction. Make sense? So these are the ones such as your name, your age, your date of birth, maybe family background, maybe education, maybe hobbies, or if you are working somewhere, then your occupation. So these are the details that you use while talking about yourself. You share these details with the other person, right? So this is what you do. Now, I want some of you to give your introduction by choice. I don't want to force anybody. By choice, if some of you can give your introduction, you may use these details that you can see on the screen, and accordingly, you can try. Don't worry about being right or wrong. This is not exam. This is just learning class. All of us are learning, including me. I'm also trying to learn how to teach to the students, let's say, who are not very comfortable with English, for example, right? So it's learning for all of us, right? So should I request somebody, or would you like to volunteer if you'd like to introduce yourself? I could see the hand raised from Venus. Venus, is it your name?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Venus, please give it a try. You can use these details and give me your self-introduction in not more than 7 sentences. Not more than 7. So give it a try. Yes, Venus.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon.
Good
Myself,
afternoon.
Venus Jadhav. Um, I'm from Rajkot. My age is 17.
Okay.
I studied from GT Sets Vidyalaya School
Okay.
with 57 percentage, and
Okay.
my hobby is to play football.
Mm-hmm.
Occupation is drawing, and
Okay.
my birthplace is Idar. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Sure. Thank you, Venus. That was very interesting. Say introduction by Venus. I could see a few more hand raised. Do we have Janisha Patel? Janisha Patel?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Janisha. Could you please
Good
introduce
afternoon,
yourself?
sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Myself,
Yes.
Shanisha Patel. I am from Rajkot. My birthplace is Maharashtra, Jalgaon. My nationality is Hindu. My age is 17. My hobby is drawing.
Okay.
And I got 53 percentage in 12th.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. Thank you, Janisha. By the way, what does it mean?
Thank you, sir.
You got a name Janisa or Janisa?
It's Janisha. Jenisha.
Fine. And what does it mean?
It means I don't know.
Okay. So which language is this, Janisa? Is it Hindi, Gujarati? The word is from which language?
Gujarati.
Okay. So in
No, it's
Gujarati, Janisa means I don't
from.
know, right?
Yes.
No.
No,
Is it your
I don't
answer or
know
is it
the
your
meaning of
translation?
the word. No, no,
Yes.
no. I don't
Yes.
know the meaning of my name.
You should know, right? It's your name. It's going to be with your entire life with you.
Yeah,
You should
yeah,
know that. Yep. And
yeah,
also check the
yeah,
spelling.
yeah.
There is a wonderful place from where you can inquire called Google, right? So Google your name, and I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
Google.
I just.
Yeah, did it.
Yeah.
Once you do it, then you may share with, or you may ask your parents or whoever has given you this name. It's a wonderful name, but I'm sure it has a
Okay,
meaning as
okay,
well. So good luck with that. Thank you, Janisa. Okay, then I
okay.
could see
Well,
Rohit Kumar. Yes, Rohit.
I am Rohit Kumar, sir.
Okay.
My nationality is Hindu.
Okay.
My address Bihar belongs to Jamui.
Mhm.
My age is 70. My family is educational and
Mhm.
poor.
Okay. Okay.
My 12th in 61%.
Okay.
My hobby is cricket,
Okay.
and my occupation is singing.
Mhm. Mhm.
My birthplace is Jamui to Mahna.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Rohit, you spoke well. I think you requested for Hindi, I guess, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't need Hindi. You are able to speak English well. I mean, good enough. There are some changes and correction required, but otherwise you are comfortable.
Okay, sir.
Right,
Thank you,
Rohit?
sir.
So feel
Thank you,
confident about it.
compliments, sir.
Yes, you just need some
Okay.
help and you are already there. Right,
Okay.
Rohit?
Thank you,
Okay,
compliments.
sure. Thank you, Rohit. Okay, do we
Thank you.
have, okay, then I could see Bhakti Dave.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon. Myself,
afternoon.
Bhakti Dave.
Okay,
I have pursued my 10th from Nirmala Convent School.
okay,
Then I have done my 11th and 12th standard from Ellen Career Institute while doing an external from Krishna International School.
okay.
And that was my educational background. My
Mhm.
hobby is dancing, acting as well. So yeah, that's it. I was born in Rajkot only.
Sure, sure. Okay, nice
Yeah.
to know about
Thank
you,
you,
Bhakti.
sir.
Thanks for your
Thank you,
introduction.
sir.
Chali.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So after Bhakti, I could see Jai Dobaria. Yes, Jai, could you please unmute your mic and share
Yes, sir.
about? Yes, go ahead, Jai.
My name is Jay Dobaria.
Mhm.
I am from Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Mhm.
My nationality is Hindu and my age is 18-year-old.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
studied 12th from Southern School of Achiever, Gandhinagar.
Okay. Okay.
And my hobby is to play cricket
Mhm.
and outside of other game.
Okay. Okay.
My occupation is to do drawing.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Good to know that. Okay. That's it, Jai. Thank you, Jai, for your introduction. So after
Thank
Jai,
you,
I
sir.
could see Dhaval Patti.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Dhaval. Please tell us something about yourself.
My name is Dhawal Bhatti and I was born in Mandvi, Kutch on 16 December 2001.
Mhm.
And I have pursued my studies in Shyam Academy
Mhm.
here only in Mandvi.
Mhm.
And my hobbies are coding and fast running.
Okay, good. Okay, nice to know about you, Dhaval. Next to Dhaval, I could see Vishal. Vishal, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vishal. Please tell us
Good
something
afternoon,
about
sir.
yourself. Good afternoon.
My name is Vishal Pancheri. I done my studies from the Ashadeep Uchchatar Madhyamik Shala Surat.
Okay.
I belong to Gujarat. My age is 17-year-old. I am, and my hobby is playing cricket and dancing.
Okay. Okay.
I want to become a successful entrepreneur after getting some experience from the job.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Sure. Sure. Nice to know about you. Thank you for your response. Yes. Next, I think in my list we have Abhishek. Abhishek Raj.
Hello.
Yes, Abhishek.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
My name is Abhishek Raj. I'm from Lakhinsrai, Bihar. My
Mhm.
nationality is Indian. Address
Okay.
Lakhinsrai, Bihar. Age 19.
Okay.
My hobby is to play badminton and singing.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
done my 12th with 50%
Mhm.
from SDM Lakhinsrai.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Nice to know about you, Abhishek. And thanks for your introduction. Okay, so next to Abhishek in my list, I could see Deepak. Deepak Anand, are you there? Deepak Anand?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Good afternoon,
Deepak.
sir.
Good afternoon.
My name is Deepak Anand. I completed 10 plus 12 from Motihari. I am graduated from Bihar. It is located in East Champaran, Motihari, sir. Just I want to say that, sir, I requested you that privately I messaged you that someone told me that you cannot use myself if you told your own introduction. Yeah, it is right here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Deepak, that's a good observation. We'll discuss about that. So right now, I'm just getting your introduction. So then I'll introduce myself as an English teacher.
Okay, sir. I will give you my
Right?
introduction, sir. 1 minute.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that's
sir.
a
I
good
will give you.
observation. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's a good
My
observation.
name. Okay,
Yeah.
sir. I'm giving my introduction, sir. My name is Deepak Anand. I am from Bihar, Purvi Champaran, and I completed my 12th MS college. Okay.
Mhm.
And my father is a farmer and my mother is a government teacher.
Mhm.
My hobby is not to say no to someone because I think it is not my. It is good for me, but my hobby is also to playing music and swimming. So, sir,
Okay.
and I am able to say that if someone told me that do some work, that I cannot say no to
Mhm.
someone. So this is, I think, it's a good thing to me.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Anything else you'd like to share, Deepak?
Yes, sir. Just previous, I told you, na, sir, someone tell me that if you give instruction to someone, that you
Mhm.
cannot use myself to introduce.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure. We will discuss that. We'll discuss that. Right. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So
Please clear it, sir, because someone told me, sir.
yeah, I'll make it clean and clear. Right. Don't worry. Okay, Deepak. Thanks for your observation. Now,
Okay, sir.
sure. Now we have Vivek
Okay.
Gupta. Do we have Vivek Gupta?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, Vivek. Please tell me something about yourself.
Me Vivek Gupta.
Mm-hmm.
I am from Bihar.
Mm-hmm.
My hobby is playing cricket.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 members of my family.
Mm-hmm.
Date of date of place in Jiraday.
Mm-hmm.
My occupation is I am a that's all. My
Okay.
nationality is Indian.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Thank you, Vivek,
That's all,
for
sir.
your introduction. Thank you, Vivek. Okay, so after Vivek, I could see the last hand raise is that of Awadh. Awadh?
Good afternoon,
Yes,
sir.
Just let the Awadh speak and then I can invite Vivek again. Yes.
Yes, my name is Awad Besania.
Mm-hmm.
I am from Visawadar. My nationality is Hindu Indian. I am 17 years old and my hobby is playing cricket. I recently completed 12th science in Royal Science School Dharaji. I got 75% in 12th science. That was
Okay.
my educational background, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Sure. Thank you, Awadh. Thank you for your introduction.
Thank you.
Yes, Vivek, you wanted to say something?
No, sir.
Okay, sure. Okay, then I think I could see Harsh. Harsh, I'm not sure of the surname. Fechadia? Harsh?
Yes, good
Yes,
afternoon,
Harsh.
sir.
Good afternoon, Harsh.
Myself, Ficharia Harsh,
Mm-hmm.
and I completed my 10th standard from a KG Thorokia school, and I ended up with a 92 percentile. Then I completed my 12th standard from a time school, and I ended up with 55 percentage. And my hobby is to do dance, and I would like to become a cybersecurity expert as my occupation, and that's it.
Okay. Good to know that. Thank you. And this was, I think, Harsh, right? So after Harsh, I don't see any other hand raised. Yes, anybody else would like to introduce? Okay, so I think voluntarily, those who did join, I have shared with all of you. So that's done. Okay. Just give me a minute. Just a minute. What is... Fine. I think I'm done with this. Let's go back to the activity. So now we could see some of the test samples that all of you provided and some of the observations also. I think Deepak shared with us that myself should we say or should we not, right? So what we are going to learn, as I said, for all sessions, it will be very specific sessions that I'll be asking. There'll be very specific questions that I'll be asking, and you are expected to answer very specifically. So let's say these were the details that you are supposed to share, right? So these are the details. So let's get clear with the titles first, because I could see there was some confusion about the terms that are there on your screen. Terms such as nationality, terms such as occupation, and terms such as hobbies, right? So let's say some of you used Indian for nationality, which is correct. And some of you said Hindu or say Brahmin or some other term for nationality, which is not true, right? So being Hindu is your religion, right? It's not your nationality. So some of you, I think maybe out of say stage fear or say excitement, you might have used Hindu for nationality, which is not the case. Many of you in fact said occupation, that drawing is my occupation, right? Or painting is my occupation, right? I just want to draw your attention that when you are, let's say, painting or drawing, that could be your hobby. It could be your occupation also if you are earning money out of it. So those of you who said that painting or drawing is my occupation, are you making money? If you are, then you can say that yes, it's my occupation. Otherwise, occupation would be where you are placed, where you are working, or where you are earning a salary or some income, which is not the case with your hobby. So that's why that will not be the case. So your hobby will not be there. It will be rather your hobby, painting or drawing or listening music, or I think some of you said cricket, right? So some games maybe could be your hobby. So that's one correction, because I could see many of you used terms such as occupation for hobby and hobby for occupation. One other interesting thing I noticed was about hobby. I think one of the students said, my hobby is that I cannot say no, right? So that's about your personality, that you are, what is that one word for such personality? Such personality is called agreeable, that you agree with some people very easily, right? So that's a type of a personality, right? So it's not your hobby to not be able to say no, right? That's your type of personality, and that would be a different say category, whereas hobby would be something that you like to do in your free time. That's your hobby. Fine, all of us have hobbies, and you need to know what's your hobby, right? So that's the thing. I'll do this because I think some of you did not know how to mute, so I'm muting you all. So in case you have questions, you can always unmute yourself. Anyway, so these are the things. Now, the observation that I have, first thing first, as some of you already mentioned, that what should be the word? Should we use myself or not? Well, this is a common say mistake that we have, structurally speaking. When you talk about or when you introduce yourself, the first would be your name. So should you say myself? Well, it is obviously incorrect. Very popular throughout India. You see people saying myself with their names, which is an incorrect expression, right? How do you say what's your name? You may either say my name is, or you may say I am. So you can say, like, for example, my name is Anuj, or you might say I am Anuj, which I think many of you used myself Anuj, which is incorrect, right? Now, there is a logic why this is a mistake, because if you notice the question ends with, tell me something about yourself. Because it ends with yourself, at times people pick up the word myself. And it is very, very common, say, practice to tell about yourself as myself, say, Mihir, or myself, Anuj, which is wrong. So you should not say the way you said, some of you said. So don't use myself for your name, right? You may talk in terms of what do you do. These are some of the sample phrases you can use. So when you talk about your name, you can use this. When you talk about what are you doing, for example, you are a student, I am a first year student, or I am say an engineering student, whatever you are say pursuing, right? So that you can use. I come from, or I belong to. These are two expressions. Let's say some of you said, I belong to Bihar, right? Or I come from Bihar. So these are the two. By the way, you should not say I am coming from, because that's a progression, which I think some of you said I'm coming from Jamnagar, for example, is incorrect, because you are not on the way. You are attending my session, so you are not actually on the way. So it's a progression which is not there. So you should not be saying I am coming from, which I think one or two of you did, right? So that is not the correct expression. Say I live in a joint family, I live with my parents. So those are the expressions that you can use. And then comes the hobby, right? So hobby could be I am fond of or I like. You can say I like painting, I like music, I like to play cricket, something like that. So these are the expressions that you can use, but these are the expressions that you should remember and should avoid. For example, as we did discuss, myself, your name is incorrect, you should avoid it. Then use I belong instead of I come from, because I belong is more formal, right? There is no translation available of the word belong. It's a typically English word. When you talk about you are from some native, your native, you can use by saying, let's say I come from or I belong to, right? So these are the two expressions which you may use, right? So that's one. Second, you should not speak in a casual tone. You should need to work a bit on your pronunciation. We'll discuss about pronunciation in detail in say lectures to come. But basically you try and speak as clearly as possible, as loudly as possible, right? There are some do's and don'ts that we shall discuss, but this is a general observation that you should take care of your pronunciation. It should be as clear as possible, right? So that's what you should do while making your introduction, your self-introduction, right? So these were the things that you could see to be avoided, and these are the things that you can keep while giving your introduction. Are we clear this much? I could see some of your raising hands. So yes, so what are the, do we have the questions? Do we have Bhakti? Yes, Bhakti, do you have a question? Bhakti, I could see your hand raised. Bhakti Dave, do you have a question? Okay. Okay, I could see your hand raised, so that's right, fine. Now, what are the other expressions that you can see? I'll show you a case study, or let's say a model. There are two situations where you'll be introducing yourself, either to your friends and your relatives, right? And that too when you are meeting for the first time, right? So that will be informal things. You'll be talking to your friends and relatives, and others would be the formal situations, such as this. You are talking to a teacher, you're talking to your peers, you're talking to your colleagues. So in those situations, you should choose your examples slightly differently, right? Both could be in English, but there'll be some phrases that are say chosen. There'll be some phrases that be avoided, right? So let's look at the first example. This is called informal, right? Can you see that? It's informal, right? Now, I would request some of you to read this. Do we have, yes, Janissa, could you read this for me? Janissa?
Yes, sir. I can.
Read, yes, please read it for us.
Hi, I am Shivam. I am a first year student. I am a first year BE student in Marwadi Engineering College. I am from Jaipur. My father is a businessman and my mother is a housewife. I have an elder sister and a younger brother. I live in the college hostel.
Okay.
I enjoy living in hostel. I like watching Hollywood films. Tom Cruise. Sorry, sir. What is it pronounced?
Tom Cruise. It's a Hollywood actor. Tom Cruise.
Okay. Okay. Tom Cruise is my favorite Hollywood actor. I also like outdoor films. I also like outdoor sports, especially cricket and football. I am the captain of my college football team. We have played football at the state level last year. Thank you, sir.
Sure, sure. So that's the informal one. right? So that's one kind of an example that you can see, and that can be used. I could see some of the new students joined. Yes, that's shared. Okay, so now this is what you can see in terms of your introduction. So this is informal. Okay, and let's look at this now. This is formal, right? So can I request somebody else? Harsh, would you mind reading this for us?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Harsh, please read this.
Hi, I am Asha Mehta. I belong to Keshod, a small village in Junagadh district. I studied till 12th standard at Sunshine High School in Junagadh. I enrolled into BE Computer Engineering at Marwari Education Foundation. Now I am a 7th semester student of the institute. I like to play tennis and volleyball. I am good at painting as well. I like to paint the natural scenery. My dream is to work in a software company and develop a new software. Thank you.
Okay, good to know that. Now this is the formal ones. Now you already have seen both the kinds of presentations. Now, can you tell me what's the difference between this formal and informal, say kind of, say introduction? What's the difference, do you think? This is informal, which is also in English, which is also say correct. There is no error in it. This is informal. Now this is formal. So what do you think is different? I'll give you 2 minutes time to read both of it one more time, and I'm sure then it will be slightly clearer to you. I'll give you 2 minutes time. I'll go back to your informal ones. After a minute, I'll change it to the formal ones. Observe these two and let me know your observations. Okay, now formal one. Okay, so what difference do you see in the formal and informal ones? Okay, formal is brief and based on the educational experiences, whereas informal talks all about the spheres of life. So that's what Bhakti has to observe. It's about self-introduction and a particular info. Okay. Okay, then Krishna Ranjan said in formal introduction there are details about family, whereas in the informal one there are more details about educational qualifications. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Few more observations I could see. Okay. Dhaval said, informally we speak casually. Okay. And Vishal said, in a formal we express our qualifications and say degree, but in informal need details, family introduction. Fine, fine. In formal English, you explain your family background. Yes. Informal personal details. Fine, fine. So you're almost there. You're almost there. So from the examples, you can make out that when you're talking about, let's say, informal ones, because it is for your friends, right? Because it's for your family or near ones, which are not, say, formally connected with you, right? So there, the focus will be more about your personal life, your personal likes and dislikes, and then sharing about what you like and what you do in your free time, right? Of course, there'll be basic information as your name and let's say, what do you do? Are you a student, or and where are you studying, etc. But focus would be more on your personal likings and dislikings, right? Whereas in the formal ones, because you are introducing for the formal reasons and for the formal details, as all of you rightly observed, many of you observed that in the formal ones, you can see the tone. I could see most of you notice the tone also. That's a casual tone, that, you know, I like to do this, I like to do that. That's a casual tone, which is an informal one. Whereas the formal one would be talking more about the areas of interest. There's a thin line between two words. One that you already know, hobby, right? So hobby is what you do in your free time, what you like to do. Whereas your areas of interest would be also something that you do when you get extra time, but this is something where you want to develop your career, or where you see yourself as, let's say, occupational possibilities, right? That if need be, you want to develop this as your career, and that would be your areas of interest. And this would usually be from your field. For example, some of you said, I like to work in cybersecurity, or I like to work in, say, AI, artificial intelligence, which is the area of interest. It's not your hobby. It cannot be your hobby, because what you are focusing is, you're focusing on this the something which you want to develop your career in. Whereas hobby would be more to do with your cricket and paintings and all, right? So that's the case. One last thing I would just draw your attention from your examples, that when you talk of, listen carefully and tell me if it is correct. My hobby is playing cricket and listening music. Is it correct? I repeat, the examples which many of you gave, the hobbies were different, but you use this expression by saying, my hobby is playing cricket and watching television. Is it correct? It's perfect, right? Yes, wonderful. I like this class. I repeat one more time. My hobby is playing cricket and watching movies. So how many hobbies do you have when you say, my hobby is playing cricket and watching movies? Did you notice that? Now all yeses turned into no. Why not? What's wrong? Yes, Bhakti, my hobbies are, because you are sharing more than one hobby. It is correct if you say my hobby is playing cricket or my hobby is watching movies, because you are sharing one hobby. But I think many of you shared more than one hobby, right? And then it becomes hobbies. So my hobbies are playing cricket, listening music, and maybe volleyball, whatever, right? So this is something which is called grammatically being correct, right? So there, like myself, was a structural mistake, right? My hobby is X and Y would be another structural mistake, right? So when you are sharing, you need to take care of two things. Your introduction, you should take care of two things. One, your sentences should be grammatically correct, right? So that's something that you need to remember. One. Second, you should also know the difference between formal and informal. You cannot say, hi, I'm Asha Mehta in an say formal situation, right? You may at the most say hello, or you might say good morning or good afternoon, right? So that's the difference that's there. So there are two things that you need to take care. One, that you should take care of your say structure. Grammatically, it should be correct. One. Second, you should know what is the situation in which you are introducing yourself. If it is formal, you better avoid informal expressions, right? Or you focus more on what your areas of interest are, right? So greetings to everyone at the start. Yeah, how do you greet everyone, Jay? You greet by saying good morning or good afternoon or good evening, depending on the time of the day, right, Jay? So that's the greeting. The way you greet people would be this, right? So that's correct. You can use that. It's more than one hobby. Yes, so that's correct. You should be talking about plural if you are talking about more than one hobby, correct? Now, already some of you volunteered and you gave us examples of what not to do when you are giving your self introduction. Now, I want some more of you to give a try based on this formal introduction. You already had seen informal. We'll not go to the informal ones. Now I want you to try, before I say thank you to you, is some of you, if not all of you, to give your self-introduction based on these, discussions and these points that we just discussed, right? Somebody would like to try? If possible, somebody who has not tried before, right? So that many of you can get a chance to speak. If you've already spoken, I would request to give a chance to the newer ones, those who have not spoken so far. Yeah, anybody? You can take a minute or two to arrange these sentences, change the sentences from the examples. You can use the format that are given to you and then customize it, change it, edit it, and then you may try again, right? So who would like to try? Somebody who has not tried before? Okay. Do we have Jai Dave? You did not try previously, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Jai. Would you like to try?
Yes, sir. I want to try.
Please go ahead.
Good morning, sir. My name is Jai Dave. I belong to Rajkot, Gujarat, which is the good city in the Gujarat. I recently completed my 12th science in the PV Modi School, Rajkot. I want to be a good software engineer. That's it. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful. If I heard you correctly, you said I am belong. Did you say that, Jai?
No, I belong to. That's
perfect. Perfect. I belong to is perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So that's Jai Dave. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else would like to try? Who has not tried earlier? Do we have Vanshita Parmar? Vanshita, can you hear me? Vanshita Parmar?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vanshita, would you like to try?
Yes, sir.
Please give it a try.
Yes.
Yes, please tell us something about
I'm
yourself.
Vanshita Parmar. I'm Vanshita Parmar. I belong to Jamnagar city. I have completed my 12th in school, Xavier's. Now I'm going for electrical engineering in Marwari Institute. My hobbies are painting, music. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you're almost there. So all the suggestions we gave, you have incorporated. So very good, Vanshita. So that was Vanshita. Now we have some students by choice who wanted to speak. I could see Deepak Anand. You wanted to give it a try, Deepak?
Yes, sir. Hello,
yes,
sir.
Deepak. Now give it a try again. You
Sir,
did it previously.
can I give my introduction in my way, sir?
Let's see what is your way.
Okay, sir. So I want to say that first of all, I asked, then I will tell you, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. My name is Deepak Anand, sir. I completed 12th from MS school. My father name is Muktinath Pandey and he runs his own business. My mother name is Manju Pandey and she is working as a teacher in government school. I have 4 blips. My strength is that I am a quick learner. My weakness is not to say no, and it also become my strength as well as. So whatever work someone gives to me, I ensure that I will give him my best. My hobbies is listening to music, and my aim is to become a successful in every part of my life. Thank you.
Okay, good one. So he added 2 more details, I think, which we did not discuss deliberately because it will be a bit lengthy, is your strengths and weaknesses. That is what you are good at and what are your weaknesses, right? So we will discuss maybe when we'll be preparing for placement. So in the placement, you are expected to talk about your strengths and weaknesses, what to share, what to avoid, we may discuss there. But right now, this is a good example by Deepak Anand. Thank you, Deepak, for that. Yes, so let me see.
Thank you.
I could see one more raised hand by what? Harsh, did you raise your hand? Yes, Harsh Pechadia, would you like to try? Okay, Vivek Gupta. Vivek Gupta.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vivek, did you raise your hand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so just give it a try. That 2.0 Vivek Gupta, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, give it a try. Give it a try.
My name is Vivek Kumar Gupta. I come from Bihar.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am doing BIT from Marwari University. I complete my 12th from BSB Board Patna. I am my hobby are playing cricket and reading newspaper. That's all.
Okay, Vivek, can you please repeat what are your hobbies?
Playing cricket and reading newspaper.
No, repeat the entire sentence. How do you share your hobbies?
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat the sentence about your hobbies?
My hobbies are playing cricket and reading newspaper.
Yes, now it is correct. You see, my hobby are, your
Yes, sir.
hobbies are, right? So those are the things that will take some time for us to train our tongue. It's not that you don't know. It's not only for Vivek. For many students, all of you know that when you have more than one, it will be plural. If it is plural, it will take S or ES. So hobbies, friends, right? So all these plural things would be there. But because of lack of practice, it happens this way. So what you need to do is you need to be more conscious, and you need to use it in such a way so that when you speak, you don't make such a silly mistake, which you already know, by the way. It's not that you don't know that plural will take R and singular will take is. You know this. But while you are practicing it, it takes some time for us to be good at it, right? So that's the way in which you should introduce yourself, and that was the class. I wish I could take participation from more of you, but now I'm running short of a time. I'll need to take your attendance also. So I'll call it a day. When we'll meet tomorrow, we'll do some more activities, right? So that's from my side. Just give me a minute. I'll take your attendance. That too would be online. So when I'll speak your name, just unmute your mic and give me your attendance. Okay. Okay, so the list that I have that I'll be speaking with all of you. So we have, let's say Ravi Kumar. Ravi Kumar is there in the class? No. Ramji Parmar. This is ED1 class, right? IT ED1 class. Right. Okay. So we don't have Ramji Kumar. Do we have Jai Dobaria?
Yes, sir.
Jai is there. Fine. Do we have Rakesh Kushwaha? Rakesh Kushwaha? Are you there, Rakesh? No. Okay. Janisa Patel? Janisa Patel?
Present, sir.
Sure. Guddu Parmar, Guddu Kumar?
Ravi Kumar present, sir.
Ravi Kumar is there. Okay. Fine. Chali. Then Guddu Kumar is not there. Okay. Ashutosh Kumar Tiwari? Ashutosh Kumar? Are you there, Ashutosh? No. Hariom Kumar? Hariom Kumar? Are you there, Hariom? No. Do we have Harshvardhan Soni? Harshvardhan Soni? Abhishek Kumar Tiwari? is not there. Abhishek. Okay. Sonu Kumar. Sonu Kumar. Sonu Kumar. 601. Sonu Kumar is not there. Okay. Do we have Manish Kumar? Manish Kumar? No. Bridge Parekh. Bridge Parekh, are you there?
Present, sir.
Okay. Do we have Abhishek Raj? Abhishek Raj? Abhishek Raj.
Present, sir.
Okay. Do we have Shivaniba Bhatti? Shivaniba? Are you there, Shivaniba?
Present, sir.
Okay.
Present, sir.
Sure. Do we have Jai Dave? Jai Dave, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Dhaval Bhatti? Dhaval Bhatti? Dhaval Bhatti? Okay. Dhaval Bhatti is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do we have Krishna Khoot? Krishna Khoot, are you there?
Present, sir.
Sure. Do we have Ravi Rathod? Ravi Rathod, are you there? Ravi Rathod? It's not there. Okay. Miraj? Miraj, are you there?
Yes,
Gunia?
sir.
Yes, Miraj is there. Fine. Do we have Rohit Kumar? Rohit Kumar?
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Sure. Ankit Kumar? Ankit Kumar? Ankit Kumar is there? No. Rishi Raj? Rishi Raj is there? No. Do we have Animesh Raj? Animesh Raj? No. Do we have Rakesh Shah? Rakesh Shah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Present,
Do we
sir.
have- Sure. Rakesh Shah is there. And Nikhil Nigam?
Yes, sir.
Nikhil is there. Okay. Do we have Vishal Kumar? Sorry, Vikash Kumar. Vikash Kumar? Are you there, Vikash? No. Awadh? Awadh?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
सर राकेश कुमार शाह है कि राकेश शाह केवल है?
Rakesh Kumar Shah, 25 number.
Yes, sir.
SAH. Shah.
जी
So
sir.
he's there, right?
Okay.
He's there. Fine. Okay. Awadh was there. Okay. Prince.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Prince is also there. Okay. Girdhar Kumar. Girdhar Kumar is there. No. Pankaj Kumar. Pankaj Kumar. No. Deepak Anand. Deepak Anand.
Yes, sir, I am here.
Okay. Then Mahadev Kumar. Mahadev Kumar. Mahadev Kumar. No. Venus Jadhav.
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Sure. Priyanshu Wader. Priyanshu, are you there? Priyanshu Wader. He's there. Okay. Vivek Gupta.
Present, sir.
Okay. Priyanshu Wader was there, right?
Yes. Sir, Vivek Gupta.
Vivek Gupta is also there. Wonderful. Okay. Do we
Sir,
have...
Ravi Rathod is present, sir.
Okay. Ravi Rathod.
19.
Okay. Where were you, bacha? Pay attention, okay? Otherwise, you'll be absent. Right? Ravi Rathod. Fine.
Sir, Prashant Rajput.
Just a minute. Akshay Kumar. Is he there, Akshay Kumar? No. Navneet Kumar. No. Sammi Akhtar. Sammi Akhtar is there?
Sammy Akhtar here.
Yes. What's your first
Yes,
name? Sammi. How should I call you? Sammi.
Sir, Sammy Akhtar. Yes.
ठीक है. Okay. Heth Munchpara. Are you there? Heth, are you there? Okay. Heth, if you are there, please unmute your mic. Heth is there, right? Okay. And do we have Sarjil?
Yes, sir.
Sarjil Juneja? Sarjil is there, right? Okay. Bhakti Dave is there?
Yes, sir. Present.
Sure. Then Khelan Sekhda?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have Ronak Babaria?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do we have Yusuf Yusuf Murtaza Rashid?
Sir.
He's there.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
sure. Then we have Hinal Satodia.
Yes, sir.
There.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Do we have Kishan Hirani? Kishan Hirani, are you there? Kishan
Yes, sir.
is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Raj Manish Bhai Shah. Raj Manish Bhai Shah, are you there? Raj is not there. Okay. Do we have Samarth Kular? 49 number. Samarth Kular? No. Krishna Ranjan?
Present, sir.
Krishna Ranjan is there. Okay. Then we have Vishal Kumar. 51 number. Vishal Kumar? No?
Present, sir.
Vishal Kumar is there. Fine. Do we have Harsh?
Present, sir.
I think was there. Yes. Deep Patel. 53.
Present, sir.
Okay, Deep Patel is there. Jeel Kumar Vadodaria. Jeel is there. No. Do we have Vishal Pansuria?
Yes, sir.
Is there. Fine. Then we have Kishan Bhimani.
Present, sir.
Is present. Then we
Present,
have,
sir.
Sure, Kishan is there. Nishar Alam, are you there? Nishar?
Present, sir.
Fine. Do we have
Present, sir.
Arvind? Sure. Arvind Gupta? No? Okay. Sunil Yadav, are you there? No. Smith Joshi? Are you there? No. Aditya Nakum? Aditya Nakum? It's not there? Okay. Now, anybody whose name I missed?
Kumar.
Just a minute.
Prashant Rajput.
Sir,
One by-
Hemant Kumar.
Acha.
Hemant Kumar.
Your names are not there in
Sir,
my
Dilip
list.
Kumar, sir.
Okay, what I would suggest is those whose name has not come,
Sir,
you can
electrical
Hemant
branch
Kumar
is left.
Panjan, sir.
write in your chat box in order to avoid
Sir,
this-
Hemant Kumar.
I'm saying write in your chat box your names so that I can take it from your chat box so that we can save our time. Right? So do mention in your chat box. In case your name has not come, then write your name. If your name has already come, you don't need to do that. I could see some of your questions, Jay Dave, about vocabulary, and that's the only question. Yes, Jay, we'll talk about vocabulary in the next session. There'll be an exclusive session on the vocabulary, so I'm sure it'll help you. Okay, Dharmil Hirani. Okay, Dev Pansuria. Those whose name has not come, you can keep it here, and accordingly I'll say add. Okay. Okay, so Hemant Kumar is there. Then Punit Kumar is there. Prashant Rajput is there. Prashant Rajput, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Hemant Kumar has come already. And then Vanshita Parmar, right? So these names I have added. Yes, anybody else apart from these names that I just mentioned?
Hello, sir. Ajay Singh.
Ajay Singh. Okay. Ajay Singh.
Sir,
Fine.
Sir Deepak Kumar Giri.
Just a minute. Deepak Kumar.
Giri. Giri.
Deepak Kumar Giri. Just a minute.
प्रशांत राजपूत सर हो गया
प्रशांत राजपूत हो गया.
रा-
प्रशांत राजपूत
जी
is there. जी जी.
जी सर
Yes. जी जी.
Sir,
प्रशांत-
Dharmil Hirani.
Yes, Dharmil Hirani.
सर पुनीत कुमार का हो गया
Meet Kumar, just a minute. I think.
Sir, electrical branch is left.
Just a minute.
Sir, Hemant Kumar.
Anji, Hemant Kumar is done. Hemant Kumar is done. Yes.
Sir,
Puneet.
Diya
Okay,
Vekkaria.
sir. Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yes. Yes. Next.
Diya Vekkaria.
Diya.
Vekkaria.
Diya Vekkaria is there. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So now, how many of you are from electrical? Students who are from electrical can also write their names in the chat box, but into bracket also write your branch like EE. EE stands for electrical engineering, right? So write your name. Yes, like Vanshika Parmar, Jigar James. That way. Perfect. Jigar James with your enrollment number, name, and into bracket your names like this. Wonderful. So you can do this, and then you may leave because it's already 2 o'clock. Once you write your name and into bracket electrical, then you can leave the meeting. Yes, Diya Vekkaria has come. Yes, so those whose attendance is done and those who have put their names in the chat, they can leave the meet, and see you tomorrow at the same time, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m.